Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Subnautica on PlayFrame and my room. Which, I guess I never really got around to decorating it more. There's only so many decorating options at the end of the day. Good floor, though. Pretty good floor. Anyway, our plant has finished growing, so we can get a little bit of a clipping here. Grab a seed. And we should now have everything required. Let's see. Hatching enzyme. Yes. Beautiful. We have the thing. I'm gonna set that in there for a second. This as well. And, right. Because it just occurred to me. I want to test something. I got my reinforced wetsuit on now. What all does it protect me from? Heat, it's doing great. Does the, okay, yeah, being in the thick of the fire burst won't protect you from that. So there's a threshold of heat past which it will not save you. But just swimming in hot water should not be nearly so annoying. That's great. Love that. Okay. I did also, as long as we're experimenting, I went ahead and built a nuclear reactor in here. And, left the rod upstairs. I'm curious to see what the noise pollution is like. If it's a couple floors below. Eh? All right, the loud hum has begun. Can definitely still hear it one floor above. You know, it's there, but a little bit less obnoxious once you're 2 floors above. That might be acceptable. If it starts getting on my nerves, I'll get rid of it. Because I really don't... It's an excessive amount of power. I'm kind of doing okay here. But we haven't really dabbled with them much, and I feel like we're starting to run out of time to do so. As long as we're experimenting. I need a volunteer. I need you to come with me. And let's not be right around the geothermal vent. That's no good. We need a somewhat safer play space. Now, let's see. Hello. Command to stop, follow, or play with fish. Play with fish. Here's a snack. Cute. So are you following me now, or... You're not following me, you're just hanging around. What's your usual behavior if you're not following me? Do you, stick nearby, or... Huh. So if you follow me, you're sticking nearby, and that's good. You do get distracted sometimes. Following me though, right? Okay, you are. Well, that's quite cute. I'm a little worried for your safety, just being out here, though. Little bud. But then I'm not really sure I can put you back in my pocket at this point. So I guess if you just want to keep following me, by all means. You might struggle to somewhat once I go inside, though. Come on. So, what happens when we go in, little bud? You still hanging around? It's not the worst thing if you just want to go swim around and live your cuttlefish life. Oh, there you are. Hi. I do worry for their safety a bit, but there's no catching them and putting them back in the tank. So that's fine. They can come with us. Go on a little adventure. Speaking of which, we should be going and doing that. We have a thing to deliver. And I'm excited to see what happens. Quick sip of excess water here that we're still kind of working through from the other suit. Okay. Might as well. Oops. I don't know what your top swim speed is, little bud, but keep up if you can.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
As we going. Come along. Kind of the middle of the night, so it's super dark out. Sorry. Almost there, though. Hopefully our little buddy has managed to keep up. Mind the warpers, little buddy. And the everything else. You still here? Wowzers. Speedy little guy. Good for you. Well, we just have a pet. A pet who is hopefully invulnerable. Come on. I have a large friend to introduce you to. They're very nice. Kind of surprisingly so. Everything is in here, I suppose. Okie dokie. Well then. Insert hatching enzymes. Oh, look at him go. Hi. Just giving you all a quick scan real fast. Hold up. Huh? Not bad, huh?
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Well, the little ones took off already, huh? Huh. Concentrated enzyme 42. Well. It's really a miracle we've survived this long. Hang on, let me refill on the air real quick. A lot of my problems may be over. Oxygen remains a concern. Probably worth doing a self-scan, though.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Delightful. Anything else before I go? Okie doke. Well, thank you for the assistance and survival and whatnot. Pretty pleased with that. If you could figure out how to make the rest of the fish in this ocean chill out a little bit, that would rule. No, you've already done quite a lot. Don't worry about it. Okay. Maybe I should make sure there's nothing to be scanned with these now. Doesn't seem like it. All right. Feels good having that all sorted. Oh, you did follow me in here, didn't you? Good. Oh, come on. We're leaving. Unless you want to stay here, you're welcome to. Oh, hello there. Look at him doggy paddling around. And leaving those enzymes everywhere. Excellent. Hey, I'll keep that up if you don't mind. I like him. You're doing good work, little buds. Let's pop in here and see what the little syringe terminal thinks now. Because if we don't get that sorted out... Don't know if I want to walk this thing all the way up there. Might as well. Yeah, if we don't get the syringe terminal thing sorted out, even if I do build a very good escape rocket or whatever, Gun Island will just shoot us down. Not ideal. There we go. So, what do you think? That was almost too quick for you. Ooh. We powered it down. Beautiful. That's great.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The music is anxious about it, but I'm feeling pretty good about the situation. Still can't access that, which is maybe for the best. Same with that, and again, probably for the best. Okay. I hereby dub thee Regular Island. Sometimes known as Island 1. You're too late, Warper. I've achieved great things. Fantastic. I guess let's head home. Maybe it's time to look at that blueprint for the escape rocket Neptune thing, whatever it's called. Haven't even glanced at it in many weeks. But we should probably see what we're in for. Fabrication-wise. Home, sweet home. Excuse me, fish. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Feels good to be back and alive and not infected with something. Going pretty good. Right, I think the escape vehicle thing we gotta start building involves the vehicle station. Let's see. Neptune escape rocket. Launch platform. Let's see. 2 titanium ingots, a computer chip, and lead. I believe we have all these things. Where should we build this? I don't know how much space we need. Probably a good bit, I would wager. Let's, Oh, that's the... Right, that's the, Cyclops. I was wondering if, like, it's a part of my base sticking out of the water and I didn't realize it. Nope. Just the mobile base, I suppose. Yeah, where's a good space for, a launch platform? Here's Seamoth. We haven't zoomed around with you in a little bit. Let's find a spot we like.
All systems online.
Ideally not this kelp forest area. Water visibility is not great. Not that that really matters for the platform, I suppose, but still. But I also don't want to venture too far from base. That gets inconvenient pretty fast. I assume it's a platform that'll, like, float. Given what we're building it from, but I don't know if that's a good assumption to make. Yeah, maybe out over this. I kind of like this. It's not actually very far from home. Deploy, very good. Not really facing the right way. Come on now. Deploy. That's better. All right, so we needed 2 titanium ingots and computer chip. Is that correct? Yes. And also 4 lead. Got it. Okay. Let me go fetch. So let's see. We will need 20 titanium, which, yep, not a problem. Excellent. 4 lead. Where are you? And computer chip. I forget what's involved in that. Table coral, gold, copper wire. Not an issue. There we go. Then 2 ingots. There we are. And I believe we're in business. Let's, nap till daytime. Better. Okay. Let's build a platform, which I assume is just the first of numerous steps.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Then we go, I believe, this way? Or maybe a little more this way. Really shouldn't be losing track of this so quickly. Oh, here you are. Found you. Just a bit northwest of it. Got it. Okay. Neptune launch platform. Whoa. Big. I should have assumed it would be something large, but boy, that's something large. A couple titanium ingots go a long way. Phenomenal. Let's have a look. Not too bad. All right. There's a lot of parts we're going to be needing, I bet. First of which is the Neptune gantry. Supports the rocket during construction. Gotta build this so we can start building our rocket. Plasteel ingot, copper wire, lubricant. That's gonna take another titanium ingot, which we should have enough for, I think. Copper wire and lubricant also. Very easy. Let's get on it. I changed the Seamoth color back, by the way. This feels more right. Let's see now. Yes, we do have enough for another titanium ingot. Let's just go ahead and skip to the plasteel ingot part. Since we can. Thanks, mod. And also a lubricant, which I should have in stock. And then the third thing that I have already forgotten. Oh, yeah. Got a few of them. What was the last one? Copper wire, of course. Which just takes 2 copper. Should not be an issue. Beautiful. Let's get this built.
All systems online.
Nice of them to add a little beacon, even though good bit easier to find now. Pretty big. Still appreciated. All right. And we construct. Big. Building this thing's going to be quite the endeavor. Seems like. There we go. Call elevator. Well, I guess it's here already. Activate elevator. Yeah. And that's how we'll get in eventually, probably. It's a lot easier to tell where the island is now. Both of them. That is amusing. But okay. I thought I was going to have to do the next step from here, but no. I sense we'll be doing that from here again. Neptune boosters require another plasteel ingot, 3 nickel ore, 2 aerogel, and a wiring kit. The ingot's really the only question, based on how much titanium we have lying around. The rest of that, nickel, wiring kit, aerogel, yeah, that should all be pretty easy, based on stuff we have lying around. But let's see. Okay. Yep, got enough for one more. The next part will almost certainly require another, at which point I'm gonna go need to do a little bit more scavenging. Shouldn't take that long, though. Okay. Wiring kit. Three nickel, which is definitely a pretty rare substance. I think I left some still in the Cyclops. Not sure I ever went and unpacked all that stuff. That's fine. It's in here somewhere. It and a variety of other helpful things. Here we go. Yeah, I should unpack this pretty soon here. What was the fourth thing? There's one more part. Aerogel, 2 of them, right. Okay. That shouldn't be an issue either. Okay. Beautiful. All right, let's build something. Okie dokie. You know, we don't need to be tracking Island 1's location. Still pretty good on that front now. Okay. Construct. Large. It's all very large. Cool, though. Very cool. Yeah. So what's the next part, and what will it set me back? Fuel reserve. Another plasteel ingot, of course. Crystalline sulfur, which I might have to go scrounging for. I think I've only got 3 of those on hand. Kyanite, which we good on that front. Ion power cell, a couple of them. I've probably got what I need for that too, but I'm clearly gonna have to do a little bit of running around for supplies. On the crystalline sulfur front, at the very least. What's involved in the power cells again? Oh, just 2 ion batteries and silicone rubber. That'll be pretty easy. Because they just require an ion cube, a gold, and a silver ore. Yeah, that's not too bad. Couple of those, no problem. Whew. Might get to building that and whatever comes next tomorrow, though. Since I need to do a bit of running around.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Grabbing things. Before we wrap up, just since the back half of this episode feels like it's just been going back and forth, grabbing things, doing a construction, and then repeating. Something that might be a little fun to do before we wrap up today is finding that tree thing people were talking about, that coral tree or whatever. That sounds cool. I want to see what that's about. Let me clear inventory space, and then we'll go look around real quick. Be right back. Okay, now let's take the prawn for this as well, just in case diving or spelunking is required. That seems wise. Where to even go looking for this thing? I don't know if it's south. I have a hunch it might be, like, near the rest of the coral stuff, kind of northeast-ish, but, I did just have another thought. Maybe we'll go check the, tree thing out tomorrow, if it's not this direction. But what is this direction generally is, I believe, Island 2. And I've kept on forgetting that I have a waypoint for the Aurora Rendezvous point on that island. And I don't know if anything's going to be there. I've kind of wandered around the island already. But just in case... Oh, a little more southwest than I thought. Let's go see what's there, though. This, may not... Hey, buddy. This may not be the best vehicle for reaching a floating island high above, it occurs to me. No! Wait. Haha. Just grabbed it. Incredible. I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay. We climb. Come on. Yeah. It's not the best entry point, but it's gonna work. Let's see. Where can we land this thing temporarily? Not really here. There is a tiny little beach area. I remember that much. I've used it to explore around here before. I just gotta find it. Here we go. Finally. Feels like I just did a complete circuit around the whole darn island. Okay. I'll just bring this with. Oop, okay, all right. Not the easiest spot to reach from here anyway, but I do see what looks like a PDA down there. Maybe there's another angle we can come at this from. Or like a tunnel. Perchance. There might have been at one point. Looks like there was a bit of a landslide. Oh, wait. This might be easier than I thought. Slightly. There's at least places to land. Let's land in the water first, and then, oh, there we go. Here we go. Okay, where are you? That side. Neat. Okay. It's something.
Integrating new PDA data.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
Indeed. I'm starting to think we're not going to find any other survivors out here, y'all. Alas. What's up through here? Just out of curiosity. Was there like a little cave entrance I could have come through? Maybe. If we'll fit. Oh, we do. Nice. All right. Well, we found that finally. Can check that off the list. And I've not really seen anything that resembles a coral or tree structure of any kind in the water on the way here. So I'm starting to think my hunch that it's going to be in a more northeast type direction is correct. One way or another, we'll see if we can find out tomorrow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've got some materials to scrounge up a little bit. So I'll get to that. Try to get myself well stocked up on titanium in case more plasteel ingots are required, which can't think of any reason why they wouldn't be. But yeah, I'll try to get all stocked up, and then we'll do a little bit more rocket construction and sort of loose ends exploration, let's say. Just the last few little things I'm curious to try to check out before we wrap this game up. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.